Helping children is also the calling of our next holiday hero. David Yandel survived reform school, dropped out of high school, then went on to earn 3 college degrees. He's overcome a lot in his life, and he wants to help other kids do the same.
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Nah, man, I'm gonna hit the notepads.
All right.
Still 34 cents. Yeah.
Even though it's only April, David Yandel is stocking up on school supplies for next fall.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And this isn't the first time he's cleaned out the shelves at the local Target store.
Okay, that's 44.
Then sent them back to the stockroom to get more.
160?
The proof is stacked up in his apartment. 1,600 notebooks, 11,000 pencils, and some crayons. And David's just getting started. His goal, 500 backpacks stuffed with school supplies for 500 kids who need them most. Why?
Well, that's the hardest question in the world to ask me, is why I do what I do or where it comes from.
But certainly a reasonable question when you consider David is not a teacher or a social worker or affiliated with any charity or school. David is really an artist who happens to drive a cab for a living.
The honest truth about driving a taxi is the community gives to us every day. So part of the impetus was trying to give back to the community.
And it's something that's become a habit for him. Remember the radio cab driver who collected turkeys for families at Christmas? David.
The first year we did 50. This last Christmas we did 800 families.
How about the cab driver who collected more than 600 bikes for kids? David.
We wanted 100 bikes. Once we hit the media, I had 100 bikes in 4 days. Yeah, 4 days.
And now it's school supplies for children in Portland and orphanages in Tijuana, Mexico. And David's hoping for the same response this time. His buddies, like Wade Rogerson at Radio Cab, are already helping out.
If I didn't believe in what he was doing, I wouldn't help.
And as soon as a donation comes in, David heads right back to Target in the hopes that one more child won't have to go without.
We don't have a lot to give, but if we can share with what we have, by God, let's do it.
Yandel started delivering those backpacks in September and expected to help some 2,000 kids.